Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your new moon reading for June. This reading is a collective reading for all Sun, Venus, and Moon placements in Aquarius, as well as Aquarius rising. If you're not sure of your planetary placement, you can search the internet for a free natal chart, enter your information, and they'll provide that for you. I've pre-shuffled the cards and cleansed the space as well as the cards. I'll be doing a 5-card spread from the tarot deck here, Tina Gong's tarot deck, and then I'll pull one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck at the end to summarize, see what Spirit wants us to pay attention to the most. Okay, let's go ahead then. Let me cut and see what is going to be your best way of setting intentions for this new moon cycle. The energy that's surrounding you before this new moon is the King of Swords, air energy. Aquarius, this is very so suitable for you. The King of Swords, as a matter of fact, is Aquarius represents the King of Swords. This is your card. Okay, so that's your energy. All the manifestation of air energy. And then your focus is going to be on either true love, a match made in heaven here, a true offering of love, or it's going to be the merging of two aspects of yourself to bring out the best in yourself, or making a choice for emotional fulfillment. It's one of those. We'll clarify and find out more. Your spirit message, don't do reversals, and these keep coming out upside down. Your spirit message is justice. Justice is in the major arcana, and it represents balance, and it's a Libra card, karma. So more air energy here. You have water and 2 airs. Major arcana energy here. And then we have the Hermit. This is Virgo, earth energy. This is the action that you need to take. Reflection, looking for deep wisdom and inspiration. And then the final outcome of taking this action, setting intentions in this way, is going to be a new journey. Boy, you've got some powerful. You have 3 major arcanas right here. This is very, very important new moon cycle for you. But let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, first of all, the kings are the essence of their element. You are the air element. The swords represent air. So Aquarius, you apparently have mastered, you use your traits, your qualities to find truth. You use your intellect. Use your intellect with talent and skill and grace to find truth, align it with your character, your principles, and communicate outwardly. Now, this new moon is happening in Gemini, which happens to be your, which house is that for you? That's your 5th house, at least for Aquarius rising, that's your 5th house. So this is going to involve, it says it's going to involve romance maybe, but definitely creativity, true joy. So this could be a new love entering your way, coming your way. That could change your life. This is life-changing here. This is water energy. Okay, but the King of Swords, how is all of your air character? How is that energy going to help you set your intentions for this new moon? Well, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've reached a stage in your work life or in something that you work on, that you're past the apprentice stage, you're past the novice stage. You have gained some expertise that other people are acknowledging that. So it could be you feel like you can relax a little bit here because you don't have to put all of your energy into improving your skills on the job or on this particular venture, whether it was a side job or another way of earning money, whatever it is, or maybe a project at home, maybe a home improvement, whatever it is. You've reached a point where people recognize your expertise, that affirms your own ideas of your skills and talents in this area, and you feel like you can ease up a little bit. And that is the energy that you're going to use now for this new moon. Now, we are in the darkening of the moon cycle right now. It's in the waning crescent moon phase, so the moon is getting darker and darker up until about the 18th, depending on where you are in the world, when you won't be able to see it at all, which is the new moon. Now, right before that, when you can only see a little sliver of the crescent, just barely, barely. That's called the dark moon. And it's not an official one of the 8 phases, but it's important. It's part of a downloadable guide that I've got down below. I have a guide that talks about the energy for each moon phase, what's the purpose of that energy, and then activities for how you should use it in order to manifest and make the best use of the moon energy for your manifestation. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles, you've acquired some expertise, and King of Swords is now going to use this energy to focus on this 2 of Cups. Let's learn more about the 2 of Cups. Let me give it a cut here for this new. This is your focus. And let's see what this 2 of Cups is about. The Emperor. This is the divine masculine. So it looks to me, now remember, these are not gender-specific cards. Yes, they have feminine or masculine energy in the stereotypical sense, but there's no gender assignment. I just respond to whatever I see on the face here. So the Emperor, the divine masculine, is represented by Aries. This is very forceful energy. It's an aspect of let's get the job done. Remember, Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is willful. Mars is assertive, even aggressive. They're ready to move forward with things. They're saying, let's do it. Let's do it. So this could be a person. It could be that if true love is coming your way, then this person, the person that you are going to be, the person you're either going to be working with, living with, developing a more serious relationship with, has this energy. They are very, very self-confident. They're successful. They believe in themselves. Okay, let's get more about this. 2 of Cups energy. Oh, the Star. In fact, this person is a dream come true. Okay, the Star is about wish fulfillment. It's also about guidance. So as you focus on growing, this looks like it's turning out to be a love and relationship reading, Aquarius. But as you focus on building this, growing this relationship here with your person, you're going to have the guidance of the Star. And that tells me that for the rest of this new moon cycle, or for the rest of this time building up to the new moon, we've still got 3, 4, 5 days, that learning about, let's see, learning about what? What builds a good relationship, what this person wants from a relationship, what you want from a relationship. Okay. Y'all have a very bantering, teasing type of relationship. This is fire energy. The 5 of Wands represents playful or friendly competition, learning more, and I have a feeling that that might be the relationship you have with this person. Your Swords energy, Aquarius, you can be very witty, you're intellectual, but you're free-spirited too, and you can enjoy at moments, you can enjoy the playful aspect of a relationship. This person gives the energy of being serious and goal-directed, and I have a feeling that the 2 of you bring out the best in each other in terms of when you communicate about things. So yeah, your focus is on strengthening this relationship, using the guidance that you get for that, helping bring out the best in each other, playful competition. Interesting. Yeah, this is a love and relationship reading. You have met your match. King of Swords and the Emperor together. How powerful. You have met your match. Now let's move into this major arcana energy, which will last longer than this cycle. Well, actually, we already did, because all 4 of these are major arcana. So this looks like a relationship that could last for a long time. And it's going to, this is your message from Spirit. justice is about creating win-win situations, a win-win relationship, whether you're not, and that's why we have this this playful energy right here. It's not the Five of Swords or the Seven of Swords where you're fighting dirty. You're fighting fairly. When you do disagree, you discuss things with each other, and you may not, there may be some ill feelings for a while, but you create win-win situations where you compromise, where you both can move forward with the life that you want together. Justice indicates fairness. So do you see the scales of justice here? And notice the sword. It means truth, because justice is blind to any prejudices, blind to heightened emotions. It's what's fair, and this is earthly. This is earthly justice. So it's like karma, in a way. You have been building up to this relationship for a while. And karma has brought you the person that you're meant to be with, at least for this time and this stage in your life. It's the person who's going to help you grow, the person who's going to help you, because you're going to balance. You're going to balance work life, because true good relationships are all about a balanced life. You don't put too much of your energy in one direction that takes away from the relationship, maybe temporarily, but you come back. You come back to balance. You set your priorities, and your priorities are going to be a healthy relationship, fighting fair, keeping life balanced, being flexible. Being flexible. Let's get another card for this one. Spiritual energy. Nine of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, one of you is prone to letting things build up and then worrying about them at night. This card is called the never-ending nightmare. So one of you, or maybe both, can be prone to slipping into a cycle of negative thinking and feeling like, oh, it's all over for me. None of these can be resolved. So Spirit's telling you that you have got to bring your life into balance. You can't just always be thinking, poor us, poor me, poor whoever, what are we going to do? I feel so helpless. You can't do that. And if you keep things in balance, if you remove worrying about things you can't control from your life. The Emperor likes to be in control. Where did he go? Is that him? Yeah. The Emperor likes to be in control. I have a feeling that this is your person here. They like to be in control, and when you lean too much in that direction, then you do stay up. You become very preoccupied with, well, I can't, what can I do to make this happen the way I want it to happen? What can I do with this person to make them see things the way I see them? So even the color is the same on these cards. Interesting. So keeping the balance in your relationship is going to be about working on the control freak aspect of either one of you. It could be. It doesn't have to just be your person. But staying open-minded to the help that's around you, to possibilities, and not just to possible catastrophes. The catastrophizing is what needs to be addressed. And this tells me that the intentions that you need to set for this new moon cycle should very much be directed toward a positive mindset, and let yourself be the exemplar, the role model for that in your relationship, and not always coming back at your person with, oh, why can't you see it my way? Or why can't you be happy about it? Why can't you do this? Not in an attacking way, but occasionally just sharing your viewpoint, not dismissing them, but analyzing it together, which brings us to this next stage. For your actual intentions, what action do you need to take? Well, some deep reflection, some insight, some wisdom. This requires some quiet time which means away from each other, where you can think about how to approach this. How can you approach this so as to show that it's not workable, that it needs to be released? Where were your full moons recently? You had one full moon in, the one that was this month was in Sagittarius, your 11th house, which is about future hopes and wishes. Also collective efforts, working with your partner, future hopes and wishes. And then you had that big eclipse back in May. The flower moon eclipse happened in your 10th house of goals, especially career goals and masculine energy. Divine masculine energy in your 10th house. Structure. Let me get some more on this right here. I want to make sure this is your person we're talking about. And don't let yourself become susceptible to this just because your person may be in that cycle. Oh, the sun. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is your person. The two of you together will bring out the best in each other. You are going to enjoy like ultimate, complete, fulfilling happiness together. The sun is joy and light as compared to the darkness of worry and negative energy. So when you help to bring balance, and you get your person's help to bring balance, then that will move them away from this negative thinking. When you help them release at the full moon, release worries, release what's not working. And worrying doesn't work. Planning works. Learning about something works so that you can make better decisions. And then taking action toward it works. But worrying doesn't work. All it does is make you think of things that will probably never even happen. And then it brings your energy, it lowers your energy and lowers your vibration so that you attract more of the same. Remember, okay, you've got, wow, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcana in this reading so far. This is a very important relationship for you. And it's going to be here for a while. This could be the ultimate relationship for you. But you've got a lot of positive. It's this one little thing right here that's tripping things up. They fall into that. And Aquarius, you're very logical. So you analyze things and you think, well, okay, I could worry about that, but what's the likelihood that that's going to help? Will it give me the energy to do something about it? Or is it even something I can control? You're very logical, and you take that approach. You take that approach toward your problems. But the Emperor is Aries. They get very fired up, okay? And that's what can lead to this. But you are determined. You're determined to keep this energy at a minimum. Let's look at how this reflection, how this deep reflection of the Hermit, this Virgo energy, is going to help with your intentions, because this is your setting intentions column right here, and action plan. Once the new moon gets here, then you're going to have a lot of energy. Up until then, you're backing off, you're considering possibilities, you're gathering and exploring your feelings, your thoughts, and the feelings and thoughts of your partner. You're learning about them and about what makes a good relationship. And a thing that really helps clarify all of this information gathering, if you want to call it that, but a thing that really helps clarify and lets the universe and yourself know that you're serious about them is formalizing your intentions. You have to honor your intentions by formalizing them somehow with images, maybe sketching or creating a vision box or a vision board, or journaling, meditating, journaling. All of those tell Spirit that you are committed. You have chosen among all the possibilities, and you're ready in this cycle to work on this goal, because each step brings you toward your ultimate goal with the partner. This one here. Why am I turning it upside down? You need to see it. This one. Okay? And by writing them down, you keep focused on your guiding star that way, your North Star. It focuses you. Let me remind myself of what's up here again. Oh, of course, true love. your person. Okay. Yeah, I've got the guides down below that could help you with that. But you don't really set your intention until the new moon. That's when you formalize it and decide what you'll work on for this 30-day cycle, this 29-day cycle. Okay? Let's get a little bit more clarification on this. The Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight is on a mission. This Knight represents fire energy, as does your the Emperor right here. The Knight of Wands is Aries also. A younger Aries on a mission, on a quest. You're going to learn more about your person by looking at their past actions, past reactions, maybe the way they were brought up, where they've lived, what they've learned, jobs they've had, past relationships. And I don't mean get obsessive and nosy. I just mean you can get insight into your person by looking how they've approached things in the past. How did they approach relationships in the past? How did they approach their career in the past? But when you reflect on yourself. You're the person that you can change, but you can change how your person reacts to you and to your relationship by making your own changes. And this is going to help you. Let's get some more on this about your reflection. Yes, because you're going to become the magician. You will be it'll be much easier for you to manifest this intention. Once the moon starts becoming more luminous, reflects more light in the waxing phase, that's when you're going to create an action plan. The magician is the master manifester. Wow, look at all these major arcana. Major arcana. You're going to approach this relationship like you mean it. You're going to help your person approach it like he or she means it as well. Like it's worth working on. Worth bringing out, learning how to change yourself so that you bring out the best in each other. So action plan, and then you begin your manifestations. And that'll culminate on the full moon in about 2.5 weeks or so. Then you start the whole darkening of the moon, reflecting, releasing, seeing what worked, what didn't work. Wow. And then finally, the two of you, usually this represents a person ready to start on a new journey, a whole new life path. The Fool learns all the lessons of the major arcana. That's why they're numbered 0. The others have their own numbers, and they encounter each of the archetypes in the major arcana as they move through this new journey they're starting. But they begin the journey very innocent, carefree. Their little dog companion right there shows you the optimism and the youth of both of them. They're innocent. They have sort of an open-hearted, playful attitude toward this. And this is the possible final outcome for this stage of your relationship, that you realize we're starting our own world together. We're going to learn together. We're going to learn lessons. We're going to achieve together. We're building something. And look at the portals you're passing through. I don't even need to clarify this. You've got, look at all the wonderful energy you've got here. This is the only negative. You've just got to work with this. Keep this at bay. Keep this at bay. Do it by using your guiding star, knowing that you have true love with the divine masculine energy that your person is bringing to the relationship, keeping things in balance. Right here, both of these. Keeping things in balance, taking responsibility for your contribution to any problem, any success, and always facing the truth, facing reality, manifesting, learning about each other, introspecting. When you observe something, when you find out something new, introspect. How does that connect to us in this relationship? How does it change our relationship? How can it change us? And then realizing you're starting a new path. This could even be you've just become engaged, or you're about to be married, or you've married, and you're ready to start this new journey together after that. What a nice reading, Aquarius. And you know what? Pluto's going to be back. Pluto's regressing back to Capricorn right now, but then it comes back to Aquarius at the end of next year, or maybe the beginning of 25. I can't remember, but it's coming back into Aquarius. And you're going to, Pluto is very deep, very deep. It digs up truth, and it makes you face it, and it makes you let go of anything that's not working. So you're going to have Pluto on your side. Where is that happening anyway? Pluto is regressing into your 12th house right now, but then it returns to Aquarius. For Aquarius rising, that's, of course, your first house. So your attitude, your outward identification, how your partner sees you. So that's going to be a great help on this new journey. But let's look at what Spirit tells us we've missed or need to emphasize. Now remember, this new moon is in Gemini. And Gemini is in your 5th house of romance and joy, childlike spirit. And that's definitely the Fool right here. So when you set those intentions, remember, relationships are not all serious, not always intense. They're playful too. And so what Spirit wants you to remember is poised. Oh, that's because you are poised for this next great step. I'm pretty sure. Let's look and see. 48. Let's make sure that there's 47, 48. Page won't turn. Turn too many pages. 48, poised. Essential meanings, being ready. Yes, this dark phase of the moon, the waning moon and the dark moon, the waning crescent, this is about readiness, building readiness, the reflection, the meditation, the journaling, being ready, bringing something to light. That will happen once the new moon passes, and being at your best. Confidence. Okay, 1st house, Aquarius. That's where Pluto is going to be returning. Your outward identification, impressions other people have of you. Yes, this is for the long run right here. All of this major arcana business. The Oracle's message is you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. And you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. This is so perfect for the Fool. Yes. People respond to your confidence and they trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. How perfect, Aquarius. I'm very, very happy for you. If you connected with any of this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. I hope that you found some enlightenment. I enjoyed this reading, and I certainly look forward to reading for you again. Thank you so much, and happy new moon.